welcome to this review of The Bad Guys Haunted Heist. Ooh, the perfect movie to watch on Halloween because it's so scary. Actually, it's just a bore fest.
Oh, hello.
Everyone for themselves!
Forgot to turn my lights on. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Now the horror scary. Ooh. Hey guys, Blazie here, and welcome to my review of another Bad Guys special. If you don't know, they made a Christmas special that's around like 25 minutes long. Same with this one. And I will say, yeah, I do like the Bad Guys. I do. I really enjoyed the first movie. So much more than what I thought I would. I love Wolf and Snake. I really love them together. I really, really do. So I do not have anything against the Bad Guys at all. But yeah, the Christmas special was... it was fine. It's harmless, and if I was a kid watching it, I probably would like it, seeing my favorite characters or, characters I like, again, I would probably like it just fine. As an adult, though, watching it, it's fine. So how about this new one? It's spooky time, and I want some good spooks, damn it. So will this give it to me? That's not spooky. That's just yucky. Also weird. I really hated seeing that. That was just confusing and weird. No, of course this wasn't spooky. Well, maybe a thing at the end, which I will talk about later. I will just go into spoilers in this movie because honestly, this whole movie was just a bore. A complete and utter bore. Though, much like the Christmas one, if I was a kid, I'd probably enjoy it just fine. But now, I got other stuff to watch that's better than this. There's no comedy, there's no fun character moments. This short just exists, and that's all. So what's the plot? Well, this takes place before the first movie, so they're still bad guys, with Mr. Wolf being quite a bit of a dick in this movie, honestly. I really just did not like his attitude in this. And he was to rob Mr. Reginald E. Scary's manor. Yeah, Reginald E. Scary. Why not just call him Spook McBoo at that point? He was an old thief that stole an expensive pendant that he obsessed over. He eventually locked up his mansion and hid it away, so the bad guys want to steal it. Especially now with Reginald E. Scary being long dead. But the others are hesitant because every year, Wolf likes to play Halloween pranks on them.
I bet this thing's loaded with booty. Boo! Got it! Gotcha!
But he promises he won't this time. Sure, I totally believe that. So that's the basic plot. It's fine. It could have been better, which I will talk about as well later. Like a haunted mansion to explore. It's very Scooby-Doo vibes. I could dig that. It's just that there's just no comedy. There's not a single moment of comedy that I could point out to you guys.
Whoa, tidy up after yourselves, spiders!
Humans have the weirdest heads. I'll never get used to them.
The characters just don't really do anything specific as well. I guess until the end, but you can really replace any of these characters as none of their personalities come into play. But let's just talk about the rest of the movie. They go through the mansion, classic stuff happens, like the painting's eyes move, they get scared by statues, weird echoes, piano plays, so on and so forth. And eventually they find a secret room and get chased by a knight, so cue the weird snake scene, and of course, some fart jokes.
That's disgusting.
I'm not gonna lie, it almost made me smile just because of the repeated noises. But of course, no, I'm not going to smile to that. But they discover it's all automated to make it look haunted, like a Scooby-Doo villain. Scooby-Doo in a night of fight, it's actually a case of copyright. I'm kind of proud of that one. They do end up getting the amulet, and of course, Wolf plays a prank on them, even though he said he wouldn't. So back home, they're all mad at him, but then Wolf starts to hear the Madsen's music. He starts to have bad dreams, and then Piranha goes missing. He believes it's because of the Madsen, and so they go there to find Piranha. And so this is where things start to ramp up. They get attacked again, and then suddenly Ghost Piranha, looking like the gas he spews out. And then Wolf runs off and meets the ghost of a dumb movie, Reginald E. Scary McScareface. I mean, I do kind of like his design, I will say that, but yeah. Really dumb name. And turns out everyone else is a ghost too. Oh no! But turns out it was all just a prank.
Got you. LOL.
Wait, what?
I almost chuckled to him saying LOL just because how dumb it is. Like, whoever said that line has never said that before in his life. So yeah, it turns out it was a prank by the others. And honestly, this is what I want to talk about, because this should have been the whole movie. Now, the one time is only 25 minutes, but this whole part of the movie, it's just a prank bro part, is 8 minutes long. This little short movie should have started with the bad guys leaving a mansion with the pendant, Wolf playing a prank on them, and then the others want to get back at him without the audience knowing about that until the very end. So they go back to the manor, and it seems like, yes, it's really haunted. And one by one, the others become ghosts, but they get trapped in the mansion and have to keep exploring. That's what the short should have been. But what is it? It's boring. That's what it is. It's just boring. That said, double twist. It is actually haunted.
Does this thing bring out my eyes?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually decently cool. Like, if I was a child watching that, I would be a little bit horrified, a little bit kind of traumatized from that. That was genuinely actually kind of cool. So, you know what? Good job on one spook. Honestly, that was actually kind of cool. But triple twist, it was a prank. Bro. Wolf knew it was a prank all along and decided to prank them instead, and so they kill him. And that's the end of this short movie thingy. Yeah, it was just really boring. There's really not much to say besides it's just boring. If you do really like the bad guys, if you do really like these characters, then sure, go watch it. It's only 25 minutes long. There's just not much to say. There's nothing to really point out that this is so bad, this is a bad joke or whatever, because it just exists. It just exists. There's nothing to talk about besides Wolf turning into bones at the end, which, yeah, I do admit is cool, but yeah, I talked about that, so what else is there to talk about? There's nothing. Besides the waiting. What do I give this movie? Well, short movie, whatever it is. I think I'll have to give this little short movie of the Bad Guys Halloween special thingy, whatever it's called, a 4 out of 10 foxes. It's just boring, it just exists, but it's also completely harmless. And again, that shot with Wolf turning into bones and dust and such is kind of cool, so they get an extra point for that. So what about you guys? Has anyone watched this? And if you have, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on it are. I would really love to know. If you do watch it, again, as well, please do come back here. Let me know down in the comments below, because I am curious what other people think. Also, please do go follow me over on Blue Sky and, help donate to my channel. I really appreciate it. I really, really, really do. All that stuff. All the links down below. Thank you very much, and I keep hitting my microphone right here, so I apologize for that. And also, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, because I love you if you do. Hit that bell icon if this fox says, be who you want to be. Alright guys, bye for now.